Hi, my name is Virapat Pinwanakam. This video presentation is talk about Chapter 4 Network Layer. So, network layer protocols. In this section, we show how the network layer is implemented in the TCP/IP protocol suite. The protocols in the network layer have gone through several versions. In this section, we concentrate on the current version 4. In the last section of this chapter, we briefly discuss version 6, which is on the horizon. Position of IP and other network layer protocols in TCP/IP protocol suite. IPv4 packetizing, forwarding, and delivery of a packet. A best effort delivery service. Unreliable and connectionless datagram protocol for a packet switch network or datagram approach. Base effort. Corrupted, lost, arrive out of order, or delay and may create congestion for the network. ICMPv4 helps IPv4 to handle some errors, or Internet Control Message Protocol. IGMP help IPv4 in multicasting, or Internet Group Management Protocol. ARP mapping network layer addresses to link layer addresses, address resolution protocol, like this. IPv4 datagram format. Packets used by the IP are called datagrams. Figure 4.24 shows the IPv4 datagram format. A datagram is a variable length packet consisting of two parts, header and payload, or data. The header is 20 to 60 bytes in length and contains information essential to routing and delivery. It is customary in TCP/IP protocol to show the header in 4-byte sections. The first is fragmentation, maximum transfer unit or MTU, and field related to fragmentation. Security of IPv4 datagrams. Packet sniffing, passive attack. Intercept an IP packet and make a copy. Encryption of the packet. Packet modification. Modifier. Interception, send the new packet. Data integrity mechanism. IP spoofing. Masquerade. Create an IP packet, send it to a bank. Origin authentication mechanisms. IPsec. Creates a connection-oriented service between two entities. Defining algorithms and keys. Packet encryption. Packet sniffing. Data integrity, a packet modification. And origin authentication, IP spoofing. So this is IP datagram. So the header, the size of information is 20 to 60 bytes. And the size of IP datagram is 20 to 65,535 bytes. Multiplexing and demultiplexing using the value of the protocol field. Open shortest path first. Maximum transfers unit. Fragmentation, IP datagram 64,535 bytes. 2 MTU for a LAN 1,500 bytes. Each router decapsulates the IP datagram, processes it, and then encapsulates it in another frame. Format and size of the receive frame. Format and size of the send frame. Example, connecting a LAN to a WAN. Each link layer protocol has or frame format. So this is a fragmentation example, and this is the detail of fragmentation. IPv4 addresses. The identifier used in the IP layer of the TCP/IP protocol so to identify the connection of each device to the Internet is called the Internet address or IP address. An IPv4 address is a 32-bit address that uniquely and universally defines the connection of a host or a router to the Internet. The IP address is the address of the connection, not the host or the router, because if the device is moved to another network, the IP address may be changed. Address space. If a protocol uses B bits to define an address, the address space is 2 exposed by B 0 or 1. 32 bits minus 2 exposed 32. Notation. Hierarchy key in addressings. Class for addressings. Address deplosion. No more addresses available for organizations and individuals. Class A-128-16777 and 216 REST. Subnetting and supernetting. Advantage of class full addressings. Easily find the class of the address and the prefix length immediately. So it has prefix length / notation. Extracting information from an address. Address mask. Network address. Block allocation. Subnetting. Address aggregation. The special addresses. Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol or DHCP. It has DHCP message format. Operation. Two well-known parts. Using FTP. Allow control and transition states. NAT. Address translation and translation table. So this is 3 different notations in IPv4 addressings. Hierarchy in addressings. The addressing system is hierarchical. A telephone network or postal network. A 32-bit IPv4 is also hierarchical, divided only into 2 ports, like this. Slang notation. How to find the prefix length? The prefix length n is added to the address, separated by a slash. Information extraction in classes addressings. Given any address in the block, 3 pieces of information about the block to which the address belongs. Number of addresses. So this is a network address. This example. Subnetting. Divide a range into several subranges and assign each subrange to a subnetwork. Designing subnets. The total number of addresses and the prefix length n. For the proper operation of the subnetworks, following steps follow. 1. The number of the addresses in each subnetwork, a power of 2. 2. The prefix length of each subnetwork, n sub, equal to 32 minus log n with 2. 3. The starting address in each subnet will be divisible by a number of the addresses. Address aggregation, address summarization or root summarization. Blocks or addresses are combined to create a larger block. Routing can be done based on the prefix of the larger block. Thank you for watching.